Love the neon yellow for Lake Lure Racing. Makes it really easy to identify. And Riverfront Recapture is ready. It appears they have their hand up as well, along with Alexandria. And the Potomac Princess is in use again. She has gone down this course many times in this regatta. All right. All right, we have alignment, and they are off. It's like a pretty good start from all crews. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good shot and be able to tell who is what. And are we having some steering issues there from lane 6 and 7 because they are very close, and it appears that lane 6 actually crossed over into lane 7, which is Lake Lure Rowing. Now they're getting back. They've corrected. They are back into their lane. Good thing there was no contact between the boats. So hopefully we will continue to have correct steering and there will be any contact or anybody's race impeded by another boat. But it appears that the Potomac Princess has pushed out. And so she is in front in lane 4 with the crew from Alexandria. It appears that Lake Lure, after a few issues and mishaps in steering, and they're beginning to start to cross over again. So hopefully this coxswain can really keep them and steer them straight. But they are in second place at this moment. And in lane 5, we have Orlando. They seem to be in third place, just slightly ahead of lane 7, which is, I want to say, Austin, according to the paperwork. And Riverfront Recapture is in lane 3. They have lost a little bit of contact with the rest of the field, but there's still time in which they could still make up and connect with the rest of the field and possibly still be on the podium. But it appears now that Lake Lure, even though they've had a few steering issues in the beginning, are beginning to close down on Alexandria in lane 2, in lane 4, my apologies. And they are pushing forward, trying to take a lead. Hopefully we can get a vantage point and see. And they are almost even. It appears that Alexandria still does have a slight lead over Lake Lure Racing. But Lake Lure has definitely walked up the boat of Alexandria. And it appears that they are continuing to keep this push going. Their bow ball will soon be ahead. And it appears they have just moved ahead of Alexandria. And with each stroke, they are beginning to take more distance. So we now have a new leader in this race. It's going to be a very interesting push for the gold and silver right here, but also a very interesting push for the bronze. So as the race progresses, I'll be able to give you a better understanding of where we are as far as the third place is concerned in that race for the bronze medal. We have a very hotly contested race for all 3 medals thus far, for gold, silver, and bronze. Great action shot showing how hard the rowers are working as they're trying to keep their boat moving ahead in order to be on that top step of the podium. Lake Lure is really applying the power, really trying to drive those legs back and really push through at the end, giving a big push once they have that light blade locked into the water. And this is going to be a great race. Has Alexandria pushed back? Yes, they have. But Lake Lure is still holding a slight lead. They've got about 3 seats almost bow to stern. Not quite. And I see out here in lane 7, I'd rather just say lane 7 than the improper name. They have now moved into the bronze medal at a definitive safe place right now because they're not being contested for that bronze medal by the other crews. However, Lake Lure and Alexandria are having quite the battle royale, as they say, for the gold medal in this particular boat class. And as we come up to the last few strokes of the race, Lake Lure does have a lead over Alexandria by about a few seats. So it looks like it's going to be just some slight overlap, but Lake Lure will win the gold. Alexandria will have the silver, and the crew in lane 7 will secure the bronze medal. Great race for all the crews. And across the line in lane 5 will be Orlando, followed by a Riverfront Recapture. next race we have will be the mixed B quad final. In lane 3, we have Dallas.